Okay, so I've gotten this question quite a few times on my post about Catalina losing her foal, because Catalina has had 5 foals before and they were all fillies and they were all carried to term, all fine. And then this foal that she just lost was a colt. It was lost at 136 days. So the question is there actually science explanation as to why she would miscarry boys and not girls? And believe it or not, there actually is. Now, I'm not saying necessarily that that is the case with Catalina, but research has shown that potentially there are influences, environmental influences that can happen, or genetic, to influence the survival of certain gender of embryos. So for example, depends on the species you're talking about, but uterine pH can sometimes influence it. Elevated presence of testosterone in the mother can sometimes influence it. Cortisol, and actually just like overall body condition can sometimes influence it, where the more ideal condition in the dam actually creates more male offspring than female. So this is something that I do recall learning in vet school, but I will say in practice, as far as like my own horses, I can't say that I've actually seen this be the case, or potentially I have seen it right in front of my eyes and I just didn't recognize it. But I think it is something to pay attention to, but granted, at the same time, unless you are actually sexing the semen and artificially inseminating and doing all that, you can't really control it anyway. So, you know, that's probably one reason why I haven't really ever kind of paid attention to it, because, I mean, honestly, what is it going to change? But it does make you think sometimes, because we have mares like Catalina that have had 5 fillies. We have Zamira here that's only had 4 babies and they've all been fillies. And then we have ones like Nini, DMX's mom. She's had 5, all boys. And so it does make you wonder if that is what is actually impacting that, because as you probably know, the gender is actually determined by the male, technically. That is true. But what I'm saying is that there are physiological and genetic differences that can influence the survival of certain genders. I hope that answers the question, and let me know what else you guys would like to know. Love you, divas.